up, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance for Rakdos Scam. Hope you guys are excited for it, and I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. Like I said, my name's Lance, though. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MGJ, and Twitter. So watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video a thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter. Hello, Scott. And so yeah, if you guys are excited for that, you know, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Or subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't what was I gonna say? I forgot. Anyways, do all that. It'd be really helpful for me. I'd really appreciate that. It's free. You won't regret it, folks. I always have a disclaimer, though, of course. I am not responsible for your sudden increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you. That's nothing to do with me. Just gotta put that out there. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although to watch my videos, you would never know that. And when I do play Magic the Gathering, I do prefer to play Modern. And folks, we got a new RCQ season upon us. That's right. I'll be playing a lot of Modern, and this is my deck I'm going to try out and see. I've really enjoyed playing this deck. You know, previously, I haven't played it that much, but, you know, once people discovered it and figured and fine-tuned it, I liked it. When it first showed up with this whole grief scam thing, it was ass. Like, it barely worked most of the time, but people figured out that you just couldn't go all in on the grief scam. I mean, when I first tried it, there was way too many Undying Malice type effects. I mean, there were some decks running 12 of those type of cards, and just wasn't working. And people say, well, we'll just make it a Rakdos mid-range with a little bit of a, you know, a gimmick. And it turns out that Rakdos mid-range game plan is stronger than it's ever been, really, thanks to Orcish Bowmasters. So I'm really hyped to play it, and hopefully I do well with it. And I'll talk about that in a second. Now, I do apologize. I was supposed to be back yesterday, but guess what? MTGO was down all day, so instead of playing this, I played Street Fighter 6 and had a lot of fun playing Street Fighter 6. I could talk about that a little bit more if you guys want to hear that, even though it's the Magic the Gathering content. But yeah, I'm hoping to play this, and like I said, RCQ season is upon us. And it's Modern, and unless this goes really bad, I'll go back to Gruul Ponza, but this is my choice. And it's still got Blood Moon in the main and 2 in the side, and I know how to play with all these cards, so we're pretty good. Take a look at the weather, and folks, summer's basically over around here. Weather for Ravendale: conditions are partly cloudy, the temperature of 72 degrees, the wind is blowing from the west at 7 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 43%. Indeed, it is getting chillier out there, even though it was 72. Yet on Sunday or Monday, it only got up to 60 at my place. Let's see here. We are still at 51 followers on Twitter. We did go up 1 follower on Twitch. We're now at 331, and let's get him on up here. Thank you kindly, Green Pen, for the follow. I really appreciate that. If you're watching me live, let me know where you're from and what your favorite Magic format is. It'd be great to know that. And we also went up 1 subscriber on YouTube. We're now at 561, so thank you guys very much there as well. So you know what I gotta do? Shouts all 51 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 331 followers on Twitch. And shouts all 561 subscribers on YouTube. I'm so confused because everything ending in 1 right now. And of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of harder money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. Going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. It's awesome, it's epic, and it's solely something you don't have to do. And, you know, I'm excited for anybody who watches. I'm grateful for anybody who watches this, whether live on Twitch or record on YouTube. I've always got to have a particularly large, robust, and flavorful shout-out for those who are willing to contribute financially. Thank you guys so very much. So, yeah, it's Rakdos Scam. We're going to be playing some of this. There are a little bit of differences. Things I enjoy in this list compared to others. The first thing you may notice is 1 copy of Mount Doom. I want to try it out. I think it's kind of neat. Yeah, it's like a Nurturing Peatland or a Fiery Islet. But I do like the idea, since I am notorious for flooding and finding nothing to do. I do like the idea that maybe somehow I can deal 1 damage to the opponent once in a while, okay? I mean, straight up. The Gut Shot that costs 3 mana. 4 mana if you count Tap Me the Land. I have 2 Lightning Bolts, 2 Fatal Pushes. I know a lot of people like having Fatal Push for various reasons. I'm a man. The 2 cards I've leaned on heaviest my entire life, being competitive Magic player, are Blood Moon and Lightning Bolt. If I'm in Modern and I've got red mana, I'm going to be running a couple bolts. Fatal Push is in the side. Let's see here. 2 Blood Moons in the main. Not everyone does this, but I love Blood Moon again. I'm gonna do it. Only 3 Thoughtseize because I still want to have a Kroxa. Kroxa is still really good with Fable the Mirror Breaker, which has replaced Seasoned Pyromancer completely due to Orcish Bowmasters. If I play Gruul Ponza, I'll probably replace the Seasoned Pyros with Fable the Mirror Breakers, which is not as good in Ponza as is in this deck because I have no Grief to copy, but I do have Furies to copy over there in Ponza. This card is actually significantly inferior, in my opinion, to Seasoned Pyromancer, but we just can't be having people pinging me for 2 and making a 3/3, or pinging me for a total of 3 and making a 3/3 in addition to this 1/1. You know, that's just not good when you cast a Seasoned Pyromancer. Sideboard's pretty generic. The sideboard I made up for this, and a little guide I wrote for myself at work. It's a few months old now. I don't remember when I wrote it. I wasn't even playing the deck. I just came up with the sideboard, kind of like. But these cards, I don't think I had these last time. I had K Command and like Hidetsu Consumes All. So I decided to bring these in for the One Ring. Last time I played this, there was no Orcish Bowmasters either. I'm still at the 1 Path to Peril. You can get his cleave cost with the Ragavan or Fable treasure tokens, so it is possible to do that. So yeah, let's get on in there. I also have a pillow for my ass I'm sitting on right now. I mostly got that for Street Fighter. Because, you guys may see me when I'm here. You adjust yourself in the chair, but I play Street Fighter on a joystick. And so it takes up my whole lap. I don't have like a table I put it on. And so I can't kind of like adjust myself kind of as I want when I have a joystick on my lap. So, and this chair is honestly not that comfortable if you sit on it just stationary for a long time. And I think they tell you to move around anyways. So if I'm up too high, and it bugs me, I can take the pillow out for this because I don't really need a pillow for Magic the Gathering. Alrighty, well, before I decide to keep or mull, I do have to reveal my beverage of the day, folks. And, we're getting in these 20-ounce bottles. And what am I talking about here? I'm talking about a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Code Red. That's right. And this one, folks, expired on January 16th, 2023. So we're still in the current year. We'll be getting closer, I hope, to them not being expired. But we all know the official start of the video is going to begin. If I crack my beverage, it's going to happen right now. Here we go. Yeah. Boy, there is zero carbonation in that one. Got the good taste, though. Yeah, it's fine to drink expired Mountain Dew or any expired drink, unless it's milk or something. It just will have zero carbonation, but the flavor and caffeine and sugar are all there. And that's what I drink it for. Also, important to note, I am not going to be here tomorrow, September 7th, 2023. I am too busy with work. I will be here September 8th, and then next week, I'm going on vacation. I'll be here Monday, Tuesday, but I will not be here the rest of the week and won't come back for about a week. I'm on vacation. I need time off. And by the way, the 4-day time away from MTG was very good. I literally didn't even think about Magic the Gathering for 3 straight days. I was doing other things. I went to the casino with my wife, had a lot of fun, ate at a good restaurant with my wife, played Street Fighter 6, watched a lot of baseball. Mariners are sucking ass right now, and that's terrible. But I had a lot of fun without Magic the Gathering, and but I'm ready to play some more Magic. So this is the first time I've really thought about Magic so much since last Friday. I'm going to keep, because I do like turn 1 Ragavan. And I do have enough lands to play Grief. So, we'll see how things go. Remember, folks, you do not have to mull down with this deck. A lot of people make this mistake. I see in paper. I've played against this deck a lot. One problem I'm going to have with this deck, particularly in paper probably, is a lot of mirror matches, which is fine. I don't dislike the mirror match. I'm never against mirror matches. Ponzo's a pretty rough mirror match, so I'm used to rough mirror matches. But you see a lot of people make that mistake where they try to go just straight up just mull into the Grief scam thing, and just don't do that. 0 on top, 2 on bottom. Okay. I think I'm good just playing Ragavan here. If they bolt it. Looks like Murktide. Why would they fetch for a basic island? Maybe they plan on Blood Mooning me? I don't know. I'm not sure. I had to update both Magic the Gathering Online and Streamlabs. And my sideboard, I mean, my Stream Deck thing won't update. Like, I actually have 2 Fatal Pushes. So I thought about playing them, but then I was like, nah, I'll do Lightning Bolts. And I couldn't update to get the, so I'm sorry right now the deck list is technically wrong. Instead of 2 Fatal Push in the main, it should be 2 Lightning Bolts. Okay. They do nothing, huh? Alright, well, I'll Lightning Bolt it. Sure, so we let them resolve that. Always let them do this first. They leave it on top, so I'll bolt it again. Alright. Seems alright. Alright, there we go. Let's see if I can remember how to do this, guys. Oh my god. They left the card on top. Man, I'm going to fetch now. And leave it on top, I guess? I don't know. Maybe I should put it on bottom because they know it's what they exile. A Spell Snare. Who has this? Like, I guess they have it main decked, right? Do they have these things main decked? Do I have it main decked? I don't remember. It's probably a Murktide on top, right? Murktide right now be big. It'd be 7/7. Fuck. I'll put it on top. What's happening here? It must be another, like, counter spell or something. Maybe it's just a straight up subtlety. Oh, we're gonna find out. Oh, it can't be another subtlety. They didn't draw a land. And hold heat. Yep. Okay. All right. So now it's just true top decking here. That's a good one. A little late on this thing. I have no way of exiling their graveyard. And I'm behind the ball on the race here. At least now I can play a Fury. I need to make sure I hold up this Feign Death in case they try to Lightning Bolt. I mean, we have unblockable creatures. They have 1 more point of life over me right now. Okay, that's a good one. My wife just got home. All right, swing for 3. And it's going to be a weird race. Probably lose this game by the 1 life. They put 1 on top. I just really got to find Fury. Aha. So yeah, I have to find Fury now. Like, I'm just completely dead. Well, no, I'm not completely dead because I can use... So... I can Lightning Bolt that with... Says, sacrifice Stealthy Voidwalker, choose an exile card and opponent control the Void Cat. We play this from not paying its mana cost. So I think I can Feign Death this thing. Yeah, I think I can Feign Death it. Right? So you go like... I'm just kind of goldfishing here. You do that. You sacrifice. It comes back. It's a 4/3. Okay. Choose this. Okay. Cast. They might just have another Lightning Bolt. Oh. Well, they can't steal a Lightning Bolt from me. I've already used both of them. Okay. So, again, I just got to find a Fury or something. No. This is insane. I can Lightning Bolt the Ledger Shredder. Then I can also copy a Dragon Rage Chandler. And I have instant, creature. Yeah, just a... That's what I have to do. Just stay alive here. Oh, I can also do Ledger Shredder. Yeah, let's do Ledger Shredder. I'm going to keep this Bloodstained Mire in hand. That's some insane shit what just happened there. That really is. Look at this desperation to stay alive. Horrible. Yeah. Oh, I pressed 6 like an idiot, too. Let's see if I pay here. Well, I don't have any more fatal pushes, so. Wow, yeah. I totally messed up here. Well, it wouldn't matter. It would come back tapped, right? Yeah, so in the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I just drew too many lands. I just drew way too. Look how many lands that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I drew half my lands in 21 cards. I mean, it's just way too many lands. Way too many lands. Obviously, Blood Moon's got to leave. I don't remember what I wrote. I got to always go over my notes here. Remember, these are me writing in between little breaks at work. Okay. So I said Kroxa. I remember that one too. And then I said one Thoughtseize and a Feigned Death. I guess. I mean, I guess they're better cards than the. Oh. And then I want the Fatal Pushes as well for the little critters. I really needed them there. That was insane trying to stay alive, though, with those Dauthi Voidwalkers. Oh, yeah, it looks good. I have no red card for the Fury, but I plan on just playing Nihil Spellbomb. Opponent has mulled to 4 with Murktide. I've been there. I think I mulled to 4 when I played it that last time I played it. The last week I played it. But I'll tell you guys, I really like this deck. And I really do enjoy what it is and all that jazz. It's just a lot of fun. Another different Chandler. All right. I probably should have led with the Blood Crypt. Now it looks really suspicious. I'm just like, hey, here's a shock. And, you know, I'm just going to do it now. Well, maybe not. Yeah, it might be better just do it now. Just take care of that. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. Like, because the theory is that they lightning bolt, and then what if they spell snare, right? Like, they play a land like they just did here. They lightning bolt. I let that happen, and then I go to, well, now I can evoke Fury for sure. Yeah, that's, wish I had another land here, but, no, I don't want to do that because, yeah, I think I just do. No, I can do this. Okay. So we exile a red card. Choose this one first. Yeah. 4 damage there. Okay. With that still on the stack. Copy it. And then with that, choose none. And then I still have a Fatal Push-Up. So pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. It's a lot of damage. 8. Preordained, sure. Well, it's almost lethal now. I'm at 12. Now it's 11. 3, yeah, 11. I'm just going to draw a card off this. All right. There we go. I know a lot of people run 4 Thoughtseize. I just like having a Kroxa. You know. And I mean, I could not have a Kroxa. I could only play 1 Blood Moon, but you know, I'm a fan of. Yeah, look at me. Okay. There's Mount Doom. See if that does anything. What do you mean, ew? How you doing, Gage? Glad you're here, man. What they do? They put it on top. Or I should just bolt that now. They might have like counterspell for unlicensed hers. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and bolt that during their turn. Oh. Alright. Very be hopeful. I have 5 types. Great. Fury, where you been? Where you at? That's not working. Oh my god, dude. Alright, well, I'm dead, probably. Nah, it's just a Murktide. Opponent had everything. You know, I can't defeat an opponent that has every card ever. I just can't. You know, now I need Terminate. I don't find it. Now I have to play... Fable here. And try to find Terminate. Yeah, I mean, they got everything, man. They're unstoppable. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Remember how bad I struggled with Murktide? Like, I could not get it to work at all. And you see people do this, and it's just like, how? How can their deck be so strong? When I played it, I was just like, I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I lost game 1 against them because I had about half my cards out of deck were lands. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just discard both Ragavans. I mean, they're doing like absolutely nothing. What the fuck? All right. I mean, I guess, let's see, I could have drawn 1 more card, yeah, with the land. I mean, it's just, you know, well, it wasn't great for me. You know, I mean, the deck did not work for me at all. And I'm having the same problems as normal where I cannot find things to do. Right? I mean, it's just the normal, just unable to play the game. I mean, the normal Major Riot fucking bullshit fucking shit every day. Where, you know, you just... MTG bot all of a sudden started working. I gotta mull this. This is no good. This is keepable. Put Fury on bottom. Find one last 2 events. I haven't played Paper in quite some time. Well, about a month. That's gonna change real soon. This weekend. Oh, it's just mono black here. Huh. They have everything. They have Thoughtseize to get rid of Orcish Bowmasters. They have Fatal Push to get rid of Orcish Bowmasters. They have Damnation. I don't know what to take here. I mean, everything's good. I mean, every single card in their hand is super good. Damnation is probably the worst one, right? I'm gonna lose. I almost want to take. If I take Thoughtseize, if I, you know, I don't know. Should I just do a random thing? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, just roll, like, have a random number show up between those and just get rid of one? You know, because all of these are a problem. Jesus Christ. I guess Thoughtseize. I don't know if I can beat them if they just Thoughtseize me back. All right. Again, I have yet to do a scam combo. I did get Fury to come back once. You know, I had an insane thing with whatchamacallit, the Douthie Voidwalkers. That was pretty insane with them. Some people would say, oh, keep that for the grief scam. Like, I guess. Pretty rough when I'm just drawing lands here. All right. Swing here for 2. I mean, they'll Fatal Push the Orcish Bowmasters, I would assume. No, they don't. How about that? Grief. Maybe now they'll push them. I don't know. It's tough because they have a Damnation in hand. So they have another land. Swamp Cycling. Okay. March of Wretched Sorrow, One Ring Damnation. What the hell do you take here? Because I think I still need to take... Fuck. I think I still need to take One Ring. I take Damnation, they just play the one ring, and I can't even swing back. Maybe I can top deck a Ragavan or something. So yeah, I'll take the one ring and let them Damnation me. They probably have another one coming off this anyways. I don't know. Maybe the right play would have been to hold up Undying Malice. Right? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. That is an absolutely atrocious card. However, it could be used later. I mean, this March of Wretched Sorrow is just going to devastate me with this Fury. All right, I guess I just pass. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. And now the loss begins. I have no idea what to do. I'm really struggling here with mana issues. I either have too many, I can't get this deck going. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do here. Sure. I have no idea what to do. Like, I just do not know how to play these new decks. And I'm just so lost when I'm trying to play them. I'm just generally just super lost in life. Like, I tell my wife all the time, you know, I'm not very happy with what's going on in my life. You know, and it has nothing to do with her. It has to do with me. Like, I'm just not very happy anymore. I'm always, like, kind of dreading. Like, oh, man, I gotta play Magic. Oh, I gotta go do that. Oh, man. You know, it's just, it's bad. I mean, it's really bad. You know, I mean, it's just really, really bad. Well, at least I can just play this and keep up on Dying Malice. And this exiles, right? Oh, no, it does not. Okay. They don't have an Urborg, so they're not making a ton of mana off that Cabal Coffers. Do 2, and then make another 5. Uh-huh. Now we'll Blood Moon them. Get them off the Cabal Coffers. Does not have first strike, so I can swing into it. And Undying Malice. And kill one of the tokens. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. I guess swinging was bad. I thought maybe he'd block, but he didn't. Yeah, that was stupid. I have no answer to this. Well, no, I have terminate. I have terminate. Sure. Yeah, I just thought, some people would block, but like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm very depressed. I'm really struggling in life in general to really find purpose in what I'm doing anymore outside of being a dad. And there's a lot of days where I just really talk to myself and I say, why are you doing anything anymore? Why don't you just watch sports? Why don't you just go to work, come home and watch sports? Why do you even try and play games? Why do you even try to pretend that, you like stuff? Like, give up. Just stop doing this stuff. Just stop doing anything, just stop, and it's really, difficult for me. And I'm not happy at all when it comes to Magic the Gathering. When it comes to anything, I'm most happy when I'm working, playing with my kids, my wife, and watching sports. Everything other than that, I am not excited for. Like, I've reached that point in my life where nothing brings joy except for spending time with my wife and kids, and I guess it's just over. I don't really think there's anything else I should bring in. I mean, the Blood Moons, I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to bring them in against the mostly swamps, I mean, I don't really know if that's smart. Maybe the Dalthy Voidwalker can take a couple of those out and leave Blood Moon in. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. Try to cut them off a little bit. Because they don't really depend on their graveyard. But at the same time, I need to try and fight them. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if they, I don't know. I don't have a clue. I just don't think it's good to bring in Blood Moon against a deck that is mostly swamps. Yeah, I cannot find this scam. I can't even cast these two Voidwalkers. But I'm willing to keep just to try the Bowmasters. I am just really, again, I'm really struggling today to find what the decks are supposed to do. When I played Murktide a couple weeks ago, I had to mull to 5 just to find a playable card a few times. Today, I'm playing this deck, and I am not finding really things to do. Like, I'm just completely mana screwed every game almost. And my opponents never have a problem. And now I have no castable cards left in my hand. I have to top deck a Grieve here or a Swamp. At least get a Voidwalker out, but I guarantee you it'll be a Fable the Mirror Breaker, which I guess could technically be okay. At this point, I probably will use it to get Fury out. But, just nothing really works. Okay, I did find a Swamp, so that means I do get to cast a creature. But, I mean, am I excited for football? Yeah, and yeah, Blood Moon I didn't think was good. I mean, yeah, of course I am, but unfortunately, all the RCQs, I just saw the RCQ schedule, and goddamn it, they have almost all of them on Sunday. So I'm not going to watch the Seahawks this year. It looks like I'm gonna have to go to RCQs. You can tell that I'm in the wrong community. You can tell I'm absolutely in the wrong game when all these Magic the Gathering nerds and store owners are putting their RCQs on Sundays. Like, you can tell it doesn't affect them, right? They're just like, oh, RCQ lol. So I'm not going to watch the Seahawks this year. I'm going to miss almost every game. You know, is that something I want to do? I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I'm really struggling to understand what I'm doing in my life at this point. Outside of having a good job, a wife, kids, you know, the important things I'm doing really well on, right? But when it comes to like finding a hobby of something I want to do, I'm really struggling on that. Like I'm really, really stretching to try and, you know, kind of enjoy things. And, you know, I mean, this is fine. I mean, whatever. But, Denver, Colorado, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. He knows about this Fury, right? He's got a Thoughtseize. Oh, okay. No, Denver's not far at all. What are you talking about? It's like the same distance basically for both of us. I've flown into Denver before. I've been there. Not bad at all. It's the same if I it's the same if I play the Mount Doom or fetch here for a basic swamp. Same amount of damage. One, one, one. One? I don't know. Sure. I don't think they have anything that gives them pluses, right? All right, and then swing here for 6. I mean, I guess they just kept a hand of Orcish Bowmasters. Like their whole hand was Bowmasters. I'd have to worry about this demolition field. All right, I guess they just kept Bowmasters. I reckon. What did I bring in? Casting the Fire. That's all I brought in. Good enough. Well, I mean, you live in the same state San Diego's in, so yeah. I mean, I'd be okay with qualifying for an RC or a regional, whatever it's called, in Seattle. I mean, hell yeah. Sure, sounds good, bruh. Again, what is all this? I have yet to find the grief scam. Keep. And, you know, you kind of want to put the grief on the bottom because, you know, you're just going to be out cards at this point. I think I'll do it, you know? I mean, I got to, you know, Leyline of the Void. That's only them, right? That's fine. I don't have a Thoughtseize. So I managed to get away with that one. Yeah, but if you fly, I mean, I would drive if I were you, if it was in San Diego, because I've driven all the way to Spokane, and that's like a 4.5 hour drive, and you know, I would do it. It's way cheaper to drive than it is to fly. Plus, you don't have to rent a car or nothing. I need to start looking into like taking like taxis and Uber instead of renting cars. You know, if you know if I'm staying at the hotel attached to the convention center. But I hate Ubers and stuff because it's like I like the freedom of being able to go when I want to go. Oh, you fly for free? What? I don't ever fly for free. Okay. All right. Oh, there you go. Is he a pilot? I don't get any perks for where I work. It's just like, thanks for working here, engineer. Oh, really? That's interesting. A flight engineer or just a straight up like airplane engineer? They don't have flight engineers anymore in the cockpit. Those days are long gone. Remember those old days where they have the pilot, co-pilot, and flight engineer? All electronics, okay. Luckily, I have a, a cast in the fire here. So this is cool. I get to do Fable the Mirror Breaker. Discarding some lands and a Kroxa. Yes, I would. Discard. Okay. It's still important here to attack with the gob. Oh, wait. This is... Oh, wait. This isn't... What am I thinking? This is Leyline of the Void. This is not Leyline of Sanctity. All right. So, yeah, it's still important here. I gotta say yes. It's still important here for me to attack. It's not going to do any damage, but I still make a treasure token. And you still want the extra mana. Get that. And then let's go Voidwalker. And then cast into the fire. Now I can steal this without the Voidwalker. You know, I mean, that's pretty nuts. Like, I can straight up just get a... Oh, no, I can't. What? Why didn't... Oh, because I exiled it with... It didn't die, go to the graveyard. It's straight up exile. Okay, never mind. I'm fine. I got rid of it. I got rid of that card, so we're okay. What is this, Sheoldred? Oh. That's fine. I have another one of these. I have another basic swamp. What are you getting? What are you grabbing? I'm just going to kill it anyways. Oh, they have a Fatal Push. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if they have a Fatal Push. I'm going to swing all this at them. You know, if they want a Fatal Push a Voidwalker, fine. But I'm just going to drop a Fury and blast that Karn. What's funny is Fury can take out a Sheoldred. I mean, it'll die in the process, but, like, it's not a... Sheoldred, you know, struggles in Modern much more than it does in Pioneer and Standard. There's just better cards to deal with it, but... Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, so we got to do this right. We got to go like this. We got to get a swamp. I need to aggressively... I'm going to do this right now. Four damage. Use the treasure. Grab that, Wormcoil Engine. You don't need to, I mean, they can kill either one of these. I don't care. Maybe I should have attacked first to draw stuff out. I mean, they're gonna... If they have a Fatal Push, which looks like what they're showing here, then you just... You know, they're just gonna use it anyways. So they do have a Fatal Push. Now, this thing's a 6 mana card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have this. They're going to Revolt Push the Reflection. this can't be blocked except for 3. Yeah, I'm going to take the Wurmcoil Engine. What's this say? When witches come, you may put target creature from graveyard on top of your library? Oh, it won't go, though. It won't go because of Dauthi Voidwalker. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay. And swing for 5. I mean, they have to kill this, right? They have no creature. What is exiled right now? The Wurmcoil, so they may have to kill the Dauthi instead. I don't know. Because the Dauthi, if they don't kill, I can just bring back Wurmcoil. Okay. See, let's go with that. All right. And I guess they'll play the Witch's Cottage. I will make a copy of the Fury. And I will continuously swing with that copy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The 6/5s. No Trampler. Okay. We are going to copy here. Deal 4. And let's go ahead and swing with the copy and this Goblin Shaman. They take it all. What are they up to over here? Well, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go down to 11. Just a swamp. Okay, I paid the price there. Paid 2 to show me a swamp. Hopefully there's no Sheoldred here. Okay. That's not what I wanted. What if I swing with both? I mean, they'll just block. Yeah, that's... Though this has first strike, so it should die, right? Am I missing something? Before... I mean, those are obviously going. If I send this one, it should die before... Unless I'm missing something. I don't know. I'm going to be scared. Because I don't really understand this game very well. Yeah. Alright, they're at 4. Yeah, I should have just swung with both. I'm going to hold this swamp in hand, make them think I got something. I mean, if they have a Damnation here, I'm going to look like a complete idiot. If they find Damnation, then it's like, well, fuck. All right! Yeah! Yeah, I should have been swinging with the real Fury, too. Because it would have been first strike, and it would have died. That troll would die before the normal damage would occur. But I'm a really bad player. But I need to go check on my dogs real quick, guys. So I'll be back in just a second. Give me a moment here. Dog check. It would not be a Major Right stream/video if there was not a dog check involved. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, I'm back. Ready for more scam. I have yet to scam. In 6 games so far, no scams. Just Rakdos mid-range. And the only thing I've really scammed is I scammed a Fury. And that was good. Just led to me winning the game, basically. But, you know, I did kind of get a scam going there at the end. The copying Fury with the Kiki-Jiki. That's always good. The real scam with Kiki-Jiki is copying Grief during every opponent's draw step when they're just empty-handed top decking per turn. Like, that's insane. It's like a Colligan's command every single draw step. Forever. You know, I mean, it's just, like, the opponent's got a top deck Lightning Bolt right now in response to the Fable targeting the Grief. Gage, if you're still there, I don't know if you heard, I did make this announcement. I now have a pillow for my ass when I play this. When I play any video game or Magic the Gathering. And it's not for Magic the Gathering. It was for Street Fighter. When I play Street Fighter, I use a joystick, so it's on my lap. And, you know, I don't really have problems because, you know, playing other games, I can move around and adjust my ass as needed. But for Street Fighter, I really can't do that. I got a joystick on my lap. You know, so I needed a pillow for my ass, and it's worked out really well. It was called the, I think called Tush Protector. And, been all right. Look at this hand. Is this hand keepable? I mean, I do have a turn 1 Thoughtseize. I do have Blood Moon on turn 3. And maybe I can top... I mean, I have a lot of cards I can top deck into that I can play continue on turn 2, right? I have Ragavan. I've got Douthies. I've got Orcish Bowmasters. I'm going to keep. You know, you just shouldn't toss away hands where it's like you look at your hand and you're like, I can make plays. I can actually play the game with these, right? Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it isn't wrong. I don't know. But I'm not a big fan of mulling like hell unless I have to. Immediately punished for top decking a land. I don't know what I'm playing against, so I'm going to be real cowardly here and get a basic swamp. Just because. Throw them off. Make them think I'm just like a mono black deck. Oh. Well. All right. They have both Shardless and Violent Outburst. We always take the Violent Outburst, right, guys? Because you don't need that at instant speed. All right. Well. I should almost evoke Fury just to get Fury in the graveyard. Okay. Looking bad. More lands. Yet more precious lands. Insane. Absolutely insane. How does this curse follow me wherever I go? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, no matter what deck I play, I just get so screwed. Like, help! Lord help! But yeah, man. Wow, Living End was the first card. It was just on top. All right. Well, are you sure I'm dead? It's amazing. They're just completely like no respect for Blood Moon here, and they just found on turn 3 anyways. Yeah, nothing I can do, right? Just I guess I could evoke Fury, killing the flyer. Take. I mean, they've got Swamp Walk. I got Swamp. 10, 12. Could use the Fable here to block here. Play Grief. That still doesn't work because they might force negation. Weirdly enough, I can actually stay alive. I mean, there's just no point. I guess I could find Terminate. I don't know. We'll see if I can figure this out. I'm not giving up yet. I mean, I'm not gonna win, but I'm gonna make sure the opponent knows I'm trying. You know. 4 damage to the flyer. Yep. Okay. All right, we're done here. 12. Yeah, 3. Let's just see if I would have found that Terminate. I mean, I would have been at 5. I mean, let's just see, like, because I would have been. No. Let's draw a card here. No, never found Terminate. Terminate was my only shot. I would have lived by 2 if my whole plan would have worked, but since I didn't have Terminate, it wasn't going to work. And it wasn't going to work regardless, because even if they didn't, they would have had Force Negation for Terminate anyways. They decided not to use Force Negation on that Fable the Mirror Breaker. Do I have anything here? I swear I wrote down Living End. I did. Okay. Yeah. So we just do Blood Moon. Remember, guys, I wrote this a long time ago. Like when I was first thinking about playing this deck, like way back in like May or June or something, before Lord of the Rings showed up. I took out Terminates and Lightning Bolt, Kroxa, and then Unlicensed Hers, Nihil Spellbomb. Yeah, like that. Where's that Voidwalker at? Huh? Where's he been? Voidwalker's actually been very good today, and I mean, I even lost to the. It kept me alive for no reason. Yeah. Against Murktide. I mean, it wasn't even like it was too late for it to stop. And I didn't get it early enough, but it kept me alive by continuously grabbing cards from their exile, and kept me alive for like 3 turns when I was at like 3 or less life. It was like insane what it was trying to do. So we're just gonna start with Ragavan, and hopefully they don't have like a Dismember or a Fatal Push or something. Okay. Maybe a turn 2 Blood Moon. Get in there. Take a Leyline of Sanctity. I think I'll be casting that. All right, here we go. Some white mana. See, they got a Force of Negation. They probably have a basic Forest in hand. Watch that shit. Oh, I was close. All right. I mean, okay, that's really good. All they need now is they just need a cycle, right? I mean, just basic cycling. Charlotte's Agent. I'm not going to cast that. Right? No. There it is. There it fucking is. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. That's fucked. I think this still works, right? The living end kills everything. Yeah, so this still works. Wow. Unreal. Unreal. Well, I mean, I guess we still just sit here. We're still in a little bit of predicament with the Ragavan sitting here. Yeah. This wouldn't work, right? If I somehow if I crewed this. I don't know. Maybe I can. Because it won't be a creature in the graveyard, right? I mean, how does this work? It becomes a creature. I guess there's one way to find out, right? Let's find out. I don't know. I've never tried this before. Let's try. Let's see what happens. I've never seen this before. It's time to find out. Oh, it worked! It worked! All right. Wow. Yes. Yes. Wow. All right. I wonder if I should put down this other Blood Moon. I think I will, just in case they go really nuts. And eventually they'll start casting their creatures. I mean, I need to find Fury. Like, I don't know where it's at. Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, I mean, we just sit here. I mean, yeah, they're just going to start casting their creatures. A little bit awkward for them. I don't know which ones they can even cast. The lands they have. Gotta find Fury. That's all I gotta do. Find Fury. Yeah, Voidwalker might work. Voidwalker's not half bad. I have Undying Malice ready for it, too. Or Feign Death. Okay. All right, look at that. Yes! Yes! The Feign Death's coming through! Alright, yeah, just resubmit. That's insane. This deck wins through stupid things sometimes, like just keeping things alive. I will mold this. I do not like it. I'll keep here and put Fable of the Mirror Breaker on the bottom. Sure. I mean, that sucks, but what am I going to do? I need an unlicensed Hearst in there. I'm glad I have this basic swamped, though. Not that it really matters if Undying Malice is just gone because of this. We just gotta get this unlicensed Hearst in there. No bullshit with the Spell Pierce here. Or Force Negation. I'll be pissed. Resolve. Come on. Come on. didn't have force negation either. All right, get these striped river rinders out. I can't kill those with furies. They are weak to Blood Moon right now. Yeah, I'm down. This will not work. The grief scam will not work because of the ley line of the void. So instead, I'm just going to play Blood Moon and hope things work out. No forest for the opponent, please. I mean, all they gotta do is find Oliphant. I mean, that's really good too. Okay, now they just gotta hopefully don't find Oliphant. Even if they do, I can Nihil Spell Bomb. I'm gonna Orcish Bowmaster them. We just need to make sure that we remain vigilant with the Nihil Spell Bomb. It's a good draw on that other basic swamp. Grief. Yeah! All right. Blood Moon. Man, this deck is like really weird. It looks so strange sometimes. Like you're like you can't cast these anymore because of this, but yet it's still managed just to find ways to win. Like, I mean, I've forced game 3 in every match so far, even the one I lost, and I lost straight up. I lost game 1 because I could only find lands for the most part. But damn, this deck is like brutal and brutal to play against. Like it's brutal to play with, because sometimes you're just like, I have no. Look at these cards. I'm like, just my hand's full of grease and furies, and I'm only running 20 lands. It's confusing. I'm gonna keep, but again, I cannot. We have played 10 games now, and I have yet to find the scam here. But I do like this hand quite a bit. These are the type of hands I really enjoy playing with, just in general. Oh no. What is this? Surge node enters the battle with 6 charge counters on it. Remove a charge counter from put a charge counter on target artifact. What is happening now? Good lord, what is going on? What is this? Astral Cornucopia enters the battlefield with X charge counters on it. Choose a color, add 1 mana for each charge counter on Astral Cornucopia. What is happening? What? What am I looking at? Thoughtseize, help me out. Help me out, Thoughtseize. What's happening over here? Did they just have National Tron? No, they don't have the tower. Give me that. What? Dice Factory Tron? Uh-oh. I think I need to dash Ragavan here. Do I even want this? Multi-kicker? I can't even kick it, so it can't do anything. Ever-flowing child enters the battlefield with the charge count each time it was kicked. Nah, they can just keep that. I don't think I need that, right? What could that do me? I should just cast it just because it's 0 mana. Whatever. Yep. They top decked another one. They did not. Adventurers Fair. Control 3 or more artifacts. You gain 1 life. Sacrifice it. Search your library for an artifact card revealed. Put in your hand and shuffle. Okay. Might be in trouble. We know that's in their hands. There's no point in casting Thoughtseize. That could be good later for the Adventurers Fair. Yeah, just dash Ragavan again. Swing on in for 2. Urza's mine. And then I'll probably flash in Bowmasters. Yeah, I don't know really what's going on, but it can't be good, right? It just seriously can't be good. They play theirs as mine. Okay. Where are you, Blood Moon? Where you at, friend? Well, I'm glad I took that. Don't need them getting that. I don't know what's in their hand. They played the only card anyway that was in their hand. How much mana do they have? They make 2 mana with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, whatever it was, they're probably. Yeah, I'll hold here. Need like Collector Oof. Stony Silence. Or steal a Karn the Great Creator. I'm glad they haven't found Tower yet. Still a lot of mana. 3, 5. When you cast a spell and tap all non-land permanents. Alright. I mean, this is looking bad. I need to find, like, Blood Moon, like, right now. No. Just keep it going. There's Karn the Great Creator. Alright. Yeah, now they got their combo here. They're ready to go. It's the One Ring. I have to discard to hand size. I guess I'll get rid of Terminate. What's strange is an Orcish Bowmaster on the field. Okay. Let's see how this goes down. I'll do one to myself just because I don't think I'm dying here to damage. Oh, shit. I see their combo now. Whenever they cast a spell, I see their combo here. I see their infinite here. Yeah. I guess I just gotta keep pinging the Orcish token now. So I wonder what this is. Like how do they win here? Maybe it's a Thassa's Oracle thing? Just need a Collector. I mean, if this deck ran in a Collector Roof, they just die. I mean, it's like over. This is gonna take me forever. I think I just put and save target. There we go. Is that for the rest of the game? I hope not. This must have something to do with like Thassa's Oracle or something. I mean, maybe they're just gonna blast me for them. I don't know. We're gonna check this out. Maybe it's just a massive walking ballista. Yeah, okay. So really, I've only got like I just have the cast and the fires. You know, that's really all I got. Oh, and Blood Moon. Yeah, I bring those Blood Moons in. Make them waste the time here. Waste their clock. Glad I didn't Thoughtseize. It would have made it so they save 10 seconds. Each ping is taking a few seconds off. What, 2? Yeah. They had to ping me 16 times. That's 32 seconds off their clock. All right. Okay. Let's go. Terminate certainly out. Bring in the cast and the fires. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I think for Tron, I didn't really write anything down for this version of Tron, of course, but yeah. Um, hmm. Maybe I'll take out Douthie and bring Kroxa back in. Do that. We got it, boys. We actually got it. Well, I don't have Leyline of the Void here. Or Leyline of Sanctity. Grief scam initiated. First time. How many games was this? 11 games in, I finally got this. All right. What we got here? Well, they got their Tron there. Take Mystic Forge. All right, now I'm in a race against their Tron lands here. I do have a Ragavan, so that's very helpful. Yeah. Probably should have just played the Blood Crypt from hand. I don't know. That was kind of dumb. What we get? No, I don't think I need that. I mean, we got a clock here. Okay. Yeah, because I might get screwed by Blood Moon, maybe. My own Blood Moon. It shouldn't be too bad. Because I'm making enough tokens. Well, they can destroy the tokens with the Ratchet Bomb, I guess. An Urza Saga. That's a good one to take. So they are going to have Tron, so let's see what happens here. Here we go. Big payoff time. Here we go. Karn the Great Creator. Let's do it for great justice. That's a little bit close. All right. 3 mana. What we got? Sacrifice Core Tapper. Okay. I'm just going to kill that with this Bowmaster. Wow, since it missed, it didn't make one. I've actually never seen that before. I'm going to make them use the Ratchet Bomb now. If they so want to. Yes. All right, they're down to 3. And hopefully no Karn the Great Creator. Or any Karn. Any Karn would be bad. That's not good. They have 7 mana still. So they can exile, but they still have 6 mana. We'll see if they can figure this out. I mean, maybe they can find a way to win. I don't know. Mm-hmm. They could do Blast Zone. Certainly live another turn. Unless I find Lightning Bolt. I mean, if I just find Lightning Bolt, it's over, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe they can win here. Because they still have, yeah, it looks like they're going here. They're going to have 6 mana. They're going to untap. Okay, that's right. They can just play off the top. I mean, let's see if he finds a way to win. I mean, maybe he's got it. He's down to 1. Okay. Okay. I was like, I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen a Dice Factory in a long time. Yeah, just resubmit. Well, we got the scam finally. We finally got the turn 1. Here's a grief, and here's a grief again. Double Thoughtseize, the 4/3 Menacer. We did it, guys. We did it. You feel it. Sure. Look at this. Got some serum powder action going. Remember, there's a lot of confusion with serum powder when they changed the mulligan rule. And they still mold. Exiled, serum power, Karn, Karn the Great Creator, Expedition Map, Snaring Bridge, Manifold Key, Core Tapper, and another Expedition Map. Huh. Okay. I mean, they're probably panicking here about Grief Scam. You know, people a lot of times will keep below average hands against scam decks because you just can't keep mulliganing, right? I mean, you know how it goes. I'm just gonna play Blood Crypt and Thoughtseize. I mean, maybe I should play. Maybe I, you know, I'm gonna play Ragavan first. I'm gonna play Ragavan first, and then, you know, because maybe I can steal something good. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to do Thoughtseize there, take away like an expedition map. I'm just not really sure. Uh-huh. All right. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's swing for 2. Steal from them. So 1 ring. Let's Thoughtseize. So 1 ring. There is an Urza's Saga. Serum powder, we don't really care about that. This could get annoying really fast. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just best for me to just pass. I'll play the Urza's Saga, I would assume. Need Blood Moon. That's all I really need. No. Can't find that shit. All right. I'm probably going to need to save the Fury for the Urza Saga. What's weird is, like I said, Blast Zone comes in with 1 counter on it, so it actually cannot kill tokens. I've never thought of that before. Like, oh, good, another different... Where is the Blood Moon? Maybe I can draw it off the Fable the Mirror Breaker, right? Uh-huh. So we now have a Blast Zone in hand. No, that's not what we're looking for. Yeah, discard those 2. That's what I'm looking for. Excellent. Yeah, I think I'm down with swinging with yeah, I think I'm down with swinging with the Goblin Shaman and the Orc Army token. Let's try that. Make a treasure. And make a guy is a 3/3. Okay. Things are humming along here. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to Blood Moon. And now we're going to evoke Fury. Just like that. But 2 charge counters aren't +1/+1s. And we are ready for Kroxa next turn as well. Yes! All right. Right on. Massive thumbs up. All right, guys. Well, that is a 3-1 so far on the day. I'm going to get off. I am not going to be here tomorrow. I am way too busy with work. So that means on Friday, there will indeed be a extended video of me playing 6 matches with this deck. This deck is insanely good, and it's amazing because I can actually see plays because I'm used to these colors and these cards, unlike with Murktide, unlike with Domain Zoo, other decks that are popular and pretty damn good. I'm just not used to... Domain Zoo wasn't too bad. I could figure it out. But Murktide, I'm really bad with blue spells, which is also a problem in Domain Zoo because I was running, Stubborn Denial. But I had a lot of experience with Stubborn Denial and Grixis Shadow. But yeah, this deck, as long as I can get the card... I'm not 4-1. I'm 3-1. I'm 3-1. What am I talking about? I'm 3-1 here, not 4-1. I'm getting very confused. We're going to try and go to the 4-1 on Friday. But yeah, I really like this deck, especially just not even for the scam capabilities, right? I got the scam 1 time today. 1 time I got the scam. 1 time I got the Fury to evoke, to kill something and then bring itself back, and now I got to deal with a 4/4 double striker, right? It didn't even kill another thing. I brought it back. And it was good. It worked. It won the game. I lost that match. The only match I lost was Murktide. But this deck is still super strong just as a Rakdos mid-range pile. I mean, it's just insanely good. I mean, the Undying Malice and Feigned Death on just the Voidwalkers and on the unlicensed Hearse, I've never seen that before, but it works apparently, was great. I mean, it was absolutely great. Blood Moon. Just, I'm so happy I'm running 2 in the main because, you know, that gives you a chance to blow people out. They don't even know what's happening. Voidwalker, also quite good today and didn't even really do what it was supposed to do in terms of shutting down graveyard style decks. It was just there, a constant attacker. It kept me alive for absolutely no reason. But yeah, I really like this deck. Again, I know that one of the problems is that everybody and their mom is going to be playing this deck, especially in paper. But it's what you got to do. And the sideboarding is really easy, right? In paper. You just take out the 2 Blood Moons, bring in 2 Fatal Pushes. There you go. There's my sideboard for the mirror. Let's go. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Mount Doom I didn't really get to use today. It's a one of, but it's a one of fun of. I enjoy using it. Just the idea of having a little bit something to do if I'm flooding bad. It is kind of bad to have it in there with Blood Moon, but I'm willing to run the risk. Sometimes it might be good to have it in there with Blood Moon. Turn that thing off and turn it into a mountain. So I'm going to take, you know, we run Nurturing Peatlands and stuff in other decks, so why not have Mount Doom in here as well? So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Thek Gage, Detective Scott Gunsey, the MTG bot, and the Night bot for keeping me company. Special shout-out here to Green Pen for the follow. Really appreciate that, man. If you did watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video, 8 thumbs up. And I will see you here on Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time for 6 matches of this. It should be a good time. I enjoy playing this deck. I enjoy learning the little intricacies. It's good to play with a deck that's really strong, and I'm really excited to continue to learn how to play it. RCQ season is upon us, like I keep saying, and this is my deck of choice until they ban some. I don't know what they ban out of this. Like, if they're going to ban Grief, they should probably ban Fury. If they ban Grief and Fury, they should probably ban Solitude. And if they ban that, they should probably ban Endurance. If they ban that, they should probably ban Subtlety. I mean, you might have to ban all of them if you're going to start banning them. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, my opinion, Fury is, yeah, it's absolutely devastating to creature decks, but it does have a good purpose in taking care of Planeswalkers. People may not remember, but Planeswalkers used to be a bane. They used to just be like, oh my god, how do you get rid of these things? And you had to run weird cards like Dreadbore, which is real slow today, or you had to just use multiple cards, or just have enough things on the ground to swing at them. You know, it was not easy to get rid of Planeswalkers for a long time. And with Fury, Planeswalkers aren't as big as the problems they once were. But Veil and Mirrorbreaker worked out good today. Really, no card was bad. The only thing that was bad was the flooding. Like, I got flooded pretty bad a couple times. But the sideboard looked good still. I got nothing to complain about, really, except for flooding, and I'm going to complain about that all the time. So, guys, again, thanks for watching with me. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. Way more important than playing Magic the Gathering. And I hope to see you here on Friday as I cram in as much practice as I can before I go to 2 RCQs this weekend. And everyone, have a good night, have a good day, and of course, peace!